Welcome to The Bitter Truth with Victor Isibo. Now, that your friend, that your homie, that your ally, that your paddy, that your guy, that your babe has suddenly stopped talking to you, and now you are having sleepless nights. You are wondering what went wrong. It is painful. You are finding it very difficult to cope. Now, here I am to tell you exactly what happened. Nothing but the bitter truth. Now, for somebody to cut you off, most times, 99% of the time, is because they can afford to live without you. It is very easy for them to let you go. That's why. I say this because 99% of human beings you see there are very selfish. People are very transactional in their dealings with other people. Very transactional. They think about what will benefit them. That's why you will see a young girl will marry a man she does not have an iota of feeling for just because of money. That is why you see a young man will be dating an old woman he has no iota of feeling for just because of money. That is why you see a lot of people doing jobs that they detest all because of money. People are mostly selfish by nature, and if there is anything to gain in something, they will do that thing regardless of whether they like to do it or not. So if such a human being decides to let go of you, it is because it doesn't come at any cost. There is nothing you bring to the table. It is very easy for them to throw you away because you don't make any difference in their lives. Yes, that's why they just let you go like that. If you had a friend, for instance, let's take it to the extreme, that you give money every time they visit you. I'm trying to be extreme. You give them money every time they visit you. If you like, be insulting them anytime they come, they will keep coming. Now, you are having sleepless night because that your friend no longer talks to you because there's something you are benefiting from that your friend. That's why it's hard for you to sleep well. That's why it's hard for you to take in the whole thing. You are bothered because there's something you gain from them. Now, there are two types of relationship between humans. You have the symbiotic relationship, if you did biology, where both parties benefit from each other. It doesn't have to be equally, but at least there are benefits, mutual benefits, symbiotic relationship. And there's one called parasitic, where one party is giving everything and the other party is giving nothing. You are a parasite if you don't bring anything to the table in a relationship. So why are you surprised when they easily let you go? Have you ever seen anybody who is missing a parasite? Oh, there's nobody to come and eat my food anymore. There's nobody to come and help me spend my money anymore. That guy is not missing you. That your friend is not missing you because you are not bringing anything into the relationship. You are just a nuisance. So that's the truth. That's why they cut you off like that. And it's not arrogance. They'll be saying, oh, it's because he has money, he cuts me off. No, it's a lie. People don't cut you off because they have money. Because money is not the only thing you can bring into a relationship. There are rich people who don't have business ideas. There are rich people who don't know current affairs or what is happening. If you are bringing something valuable into the relationship, which is not always only money, there's a tendency for people to want to keep you around. There are rich students at school who try to befriend intellectually sound people who will be teaching them academics. They will not cut such people off. But when they now bring your own report card, intellect, zero. Clout, zero. Common sense, zero. Money too, zero. Tell me, why won't they cut you off? Go and increase your value. Bring something to the table. If you don't have any value at all, if you are useless, then go and learn a skill. So that you too, you will have bragging rights. So that people will not stop cutting, people will stop cutting you off.